I've been told to read this short announcement. The Doctor, Rupert the Bear, Nick Clay and Mrs. Miller couldn't be here tonight, so they all had sex, and this is their illegitimate love child, Jake Miller. Oh, yeah. Now let's give a big round of applause to Jake Miller.
Oh dear, expectation. I'm disappointed. I was hoping there'd be like a deathly silence, and I was like, oh, it's all got from here. But now, you know, sort of expectations are going to start, and, you know, sort of the atmosphere is going to go down faster than John Terry's shorts. I thought I'd squeeze in one of these jokes in there just because, you know, everyone else has to. A bit like John Terry, really. Anyway, sorry, that was bad. Okay, thank you. Welcome to all coming out, you know. Fun. How are we all? Good. Well, yeah, to be honest. You know, I was like there and I thought, you know, this is an exciting point. I get to talk to myself for 15 minutes. So I do it at home, I tell my parents, so, Mother, you ever notice how, like, when you go to the pub, like, I don't want to hear it. It's like, really, Mother, like, so it's very fun. It's like, no, I don't want to hear it. Antique roadshows on. Oh, then there's a program I gave of Dimbleby drives around the car, pointing out that stuff is really old and this is like really good because it's British. And he's British, and we're all British, and David Dimbleby's British. So that would be fun. So anyway, I went to my parents and I said, so I thought I'd ask my mother because, you know, I owe them a lot, money mainly, but still, I do owe them things. And, you know, and also, like, I'm close to my parents because I'm an only child. They learn from their mistakes. And I went up to my mother and I said, you know, Mum, what do you think I should do with my standards? Like, well, I don't know. Because like most people, you know, they talk about their sex life. But you can't do that, can you? No, not really. Like, well, when you talk about how fat you are, I was like, thanks, Mother, for the advice. I'm like, well, if things get really bad, just get out your man boobs and like wiggle them around a bit. That'll get the crowd really going. I'm like, woo! It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. I don't think what sort of venue you think you come to. Yeah, so then you thought, well, no, seriously, Mum. I thought, like, I don't know. Cheese! I was like, you want me to stand up about cheese? I was like, yeah, cheese is funny. Everyone likes cheese. I was like, no one likes cheese. Yeah, but not like a really funny way, do they? It's like, you know, I could think of some cheese jokes. They'd be really good at. Sorry, that's the caliber of jokes we're going to be getting this evening. So just work with it. You know, eventually I'll end up hosting a strip club night in Bolton sometime. And you can all come along and you can like have a free fight afterwards. So I sat down and I thought, you know, oh, to brie or not to brie. Again, you see, the amusing thing, and you see, that's basically my parents, you know, like how most people sort of criticise their parents, like their parents being sporty. No, my parents don't like me, it's fine. You know, they gave me money, and then they sent me on their way, you know, like, here's some cash, then no offers again. My mum, and that's why I'm here. And, you know, that's why I'm here at the university 300 miles away from them, and everyone she's ever met. I think the final story, talking to one of my friends, like, when you have any children, it's like, well, we love you, you're really an experiment. Like Frankenstein. Like, no, like Frankenstein. Isn't this fun, Mother? You know, compare me to all the like nasty characters in fiction, aren't you? Maybe me and Dracula. Maybe me and Dracula, let's daughter go and go visit the Wolfman at his pub and have a party. Like, no. So anyway, you know, so that one here in Norwich, in like the world's most inaccessible place, for like a dual carriageway, is considered an event. Like I went to like this world, and people are like, oh look, the cars, they're moving! At over 30 miles an hour! Oh my god! Yeah, so now I'm here, because you know, I come from Leeds, which is exciting. Anyone else from Leeds? No? Good. Anyone else here from vaguely near Leeds?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're from Harrogate, it doesn't count. He thinks he's northern, but he doesn't because his town has a Waitrose. It's like, no. Maybe Summerfield? Maybe. So anyway, you know, I come from the north, people say, you know, it sounds like you come from the north. Well, what do you expect to come from the north? Like, what do you expect? Like, I go carry a flat cap and a whippet, and they go through a brass band playing the music of the Hovis bread advert. Like, no, it's like, you know, it's like, honestly, where do you come from? Oh, London. Really? What do you think of the new Chaz and Dave album? You know? Oh dear, you don't sound like Michael Caine a lot. You know, you're from Essex, really? You're not actually orange, you know. I really don't like it. Yeah, because I like Leeds, because, you know, the beers were, mind you, I like Leeds, now I like come from Leeds, mainly because it saves you having come from the south. Or indeed Lancashire, or Newcastle, or York, or anywhere else that isn't Leeds. Which are all shit, apart from Leeds, which in itself is a bit shit. Yeah? But as I said, the beer's really cheap there, although that's mainly because they make it by pissing into a bag of malt. They like to say, it's like, yeah, they have like two beers. They have John Smith and Sam Smith. And I went to the pub, I was like, oh, I'll have Sam Smith. I'm like, no, this doesn't serve Jan Smith, this serves John Smith. So I was like, oh, how is this different? It's like, I don't know, but this doesn't have the word John in the name. These two brothers, then they had a massive feud, because he wanted to use goat's piss, and the other person wanted to use horse's piss, and so they compromised after a while, and that's why you can only buy their different kind of beer. Yeah, and also, everyone knows, they think you're really backward. It's like, you have TV up there. It's like, well, of course I fucking have TV up there. Like, we don't have it anymore, because we broke the back off the 3 little people inside. But, you know, like, and we got phone reception. Actually, to be honest, we don't have phone reception. I gotta be honest. And like, but we mainly because we talk using 2 Yorkshire puddings strung together. I was standing there. I was like, yeah, get your Aunt Doreen on the phone. Kick it out of the gravy. Your Aunt Doreen comes from Tesco. The one says escalators. It goes up and then it comes down again. Oh, it's exciting. And she went to a Waitrose. Oh, never again. Never again. Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, sorry, I wrote these down, but then I didn't think to think of. I'm sorry, I wrote a lot of things down, but then halfway through I got bored and went to the pub. So, you know, it's kind of the story of my life. On the other hand, they got really drunk. So that was fun. I like getting drunk, even though weird things happen to me when it does. Like the time when I was arrested by security for singing ABBA out of an upstairs window. Yeah. That was fun. I think it was fun, I don't remember it. Or when I texted, or the time when I texted everyone informing them that I was Alan Bleasdale. And I was like, you don't tell them, like, if you don't, he's not into your 1980s TV writers from Liverpool, this ain't got, like, I don't know how this in any way applies to it. How, in any way, I'd be compared to myself to a 1980s TV writer who wrote Boys with Black stuff, but I was drunk, so it didn't matter. Yeah. So yeah, and also, like, I like these because they have a Primark, and I never have to go in there again, because you go in, and like, there's every single woman in there. It's like sort of, and like, you're fighting over like, corner window, onto it's like something for Apocalypse Now. It's like, no, there's a £1 t-shirt, fight for the t-shirt, fight for the t-shirt. I was only in there for one, they called her a jacket, they called it 15 minutes to go up and down. I mean, it's really cheap, and I thought, yeah, but like, there's a child who's been exploited for ages, like, yeah, I might as well be nice to the child. You know, his work hasn't been in vain. So I was excited. Yeah, so then I thought, what else did I talk about? So I remember it was a while ago, whenever you go to comics, they were just like, oh yeah, Bush is bad. And everyone would go like, yay, Bush is bad. Which is like, yeah, but that's not really funny, is it? It's like not me going, like, yeah, horses and Shetland ponies are really cute. And I'm like, yeah, see, you think that, don't you? Yeah, so I thought, yeah. So like, although it really went downhill after Boris Johnson, everyone said, these Americans, they can't vote for some idiots, they only string 2 questions together, and he gets where he's got to prove his far. We won't do that at all. Oh wait, we elected Boris Johnson. Oh dear. So I decided to read out a poem about Bush, because like, he's bad, and my poem is called Bush, You're Bad. It goes, Bush, I don't like you. You used to be president of the USA, but now you're nobody. You just hang out with Dick Cheney. How does that make you feel? Bush, you invaded Iraq. That was really bad. I felt very sad. If I were an Iraqi, I'd have something to say to you, but I couldn't say it because I'd be dead. Bush, you're from Texas, but you're such an ass. Why don't you stay there? You cheated in Florida. That was wrong. Bush, you were base mates with Blair, and you both wore the same jumper. Is that why you decided to invade Iraq to get there? You said you know weapons of mass destruction, but you were just having us on, weren't you? Bush, I don't like you. Bush, boo!